Welcome aboard ASMR Airlines. We are so pleased to have you with us today on board. You are in our first class section, so whatever you need today, please feel free to let me know, okay? My name is Ocean, and I am more than happy to help you out with anything, grabbing you snacks, drinks, etc., okay? To your left here, you have a nice soft pillow and blanket for your use, and they have been freshly cleaned, okay? Of course, nice and soft. There is a nice lavender packet on them as well, okay? Definitely. Yes, after the safety announcement, I will come around with some refreshments, and I can grab you anything you need. So you get quite anxious with flying. No, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. A lot of people get really anxious when it comes to flying, so I can definitely come for you and be here for you, okay? I don't even mind holding your hand if you need some comfort, okay? I used to get so anxious with flying, but of course now I do it so often, it's my job. Anything you need though to make this experience more comfortable for you, just let me know, okay? Yeah, you know what I actually have that I think might really help you, especially to get some good rest on tonight's flight. Let me just go and grab them, okay? So I have here these eye masks, okay? And these are perfect for sleeping. Now these are from Manta Sleep. And these are complimentary for all of our first class guests, okay? So I can tell you a bit more about how these work and see if you might want one for your flight with us today, okay? Of course, no, honestly, they're complimentary and I think that they'll really help you out. So my seashells, Manta Sleep creates the world's best sleep masks and functional sleep accessories, okay? And their mission behind their brand is more than just getting a good sleep. It's about creating your best life and reaching your full potential with energy from getting a good sleep, you know? Because sleep is everything. Without a good sleep, you're going to be grumpier, you're going to be more tired, more irritable. So getting a good sleep and getting a good nap in is vital in living your best life and being happy, okay? Now I also love that Manta Sleep supports the pro nap movement. That's their whole thing, is pro nap, and they're going against, you know, that whole when you're napping, you're not being productive and all that corporate stuff. And I love that they're advocating for getting a good sleep and rest, because as someone who graduated from a business program, there would be times where, you know, I had classmates and peers bragging about, oh, I only got 2 hours of sleep last night, or I haven't slept in 2 days because I've been studying, which is not only sad, but it is not something to brag about. You know, you're going to be feeling much better, much more energized, and your brain is going to be turned on when you're getting a good sleep and getting a good nap. The first mask that I have here is the Manta Sleep Mask Pro, which is 100% blackout, and I love that you can adjust the eye C-cups here to fit your eyes better depending on where they sit on your face. This also completely supports and protects the lids and lashes. So when I used to get lash extensions, this was my very favorite thing to wear because I sleep on my face. So to protect my lashes for photo shoots and whatnot, I would wear this one so that I could get a good sleep in and not ruin my fake lashes. So next up I have the Manta Sleep Mask Sound, which is perfect for ASMR lovers. It has razor-thin Bluetooth and perforated materials for ventilation and airflow, okay? As you can see here, it has the Bluetooth button, so you can turn it on and adjust the volume. It also has adjustable components here on the side to adjust the speakers, where sure they sit comfortably on your ears. And once again, you can adjust the C-shaped eye pads here. Okay, so this one is perfect for listening to ASMR or listening to just rain sounds, getting that full blackout sleep experience for a nice midday nap. Okay, block out any light. If you're someone who likes to sleep in, you can wear this so the sun doesn't wake you up, and listen to ASMR as long as you'd like. It does have 20-hour battery life, so you can get a good 20 hours sleep. Now they do have other masks as well. They have the cool mask, which is really refreshing and great for the eyes and depuffing. They have the silk one, which is great for anti-aging. They have a weighted one. Now my mom and grandma love weighted blankets, so also a great gift idea with the holidays coming up. That one is so comfortable just with the pressure on your face. I could just imagine how comfortable that would be. It'd be like a nice hug to the eyes. And then they also have the steam one as well. Seashells, be sure to check out Manta Sleep. I'll have the links in the description box. You can use my code OCEANS for a special bundle deal this holiday season. Thank you so much, Manta, for sponsoring today's video. And let's jump back into this roleplay. So now that I've told you the features of both of these, which one do you think you'd prefer? I mean, personally, I think this one, just because I could give you a pair of the headphones if you want to watch a movie or something. By the way, the new Hunger Games is on the TVs if you would like that. It just got uploaded yesterday, so little gift to you if you're interested in the Hunger Games. I mean, I know I am a big Hunger Games fan, so I'll leave these with you to watch a movie. But if you want to listen to some nice soothing music from your phone or rain sounds, you can listen to it with this, and then you don't have to worry about the uncomfortable headphones, and you get full blackout as well. You can also close your window if you would like, okay, so that you can have full just privacy, okay. Like it up. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people like to see the outside as well, especially if they get anxious. Put it up there, no problem. So then if you want to keep your window open, I think this is the best option because you have the blackout eye masks and you can adjust them accordingly, okay? Yeah, you can also adjust the sides as well, okay, to better fit your head. Like I said, it is Bluetooth, so you can listen to music or relaxing rain sounds. Just adjust it there, okay? So I'll leave that one with you, and I think you'll really like it. Now I can hear that they are closing the doors, and we're just, finishing up with boarding, okay? So I do have to do the safety announcement, okay? But I will be back shortly with refreshments and anything else you need, okay? Please watch our safety announcement. I think it'll make you feel a bit better too. so much for watching that safety demonstration, and you did so well during takeoff, okay? Now, as mentioned in this safety demonstration, we do always recommend to keep your seatbelt buckled, but the light is turned off if you would like to take it off and adjust in your seat to get more comfortable, okay? Of course, you can definitely keep it fastened. So up front here we have the washrooms. Now these are just for the first class guests, okay? So that is separate, and there is a curtain behind to separate the two levels. But of course, if you have any friends or anything that are in economy, you definitely can go back and forth. Or if you need to stretch your legs, maybe just walk around a little bit because it is a longer flight, you can definitely go for a walk up and down the aisle. Okay, just as long as you're keeping quiet, then it shouldn't be a problem at all. Of course, we do recommend that people stretch their legs, and if you are quite anxious or claustrophobic, it can be really good to just stand up and stretch out a little bit, okay? But on a much more positive note, it is time for refreshments and snacks. Now, I did see that you ordered a meal today on your flight. Yeah, okay. So you have two options today. We have chicken parm, or we just have a vegetarian pasta, but we can do vegan. We just won't give you the cheese on top. Okay. Pastas, you're vegan. Okay, is it an allergy or just a preference? Okay, good to know. Well then, with that taken into consideration, we don't serve dinner until about an hour into the flight, so right now it's just snacks, okay? But I'll then show you our assortment of vegan snacks. Sweet over salty. Okay, definitely. Let me see here. So I have a couple things then that I think you might like. First up, we have the Nature's Bakery Fig Bars. I have the raspberry flavor and the blueberry flavor. These are vegan, okay? These are really yummy. These are actually my personal favorite. Yeah, vegan, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, I prefer the raspberry flavor, but that's just because raspberry is my favorite fruit. They're both really yummy though. For sure, we do have other options as well, so everything just aside here. We also have assortment of these. These are just nice little snacks. These are fruit to goes. These are more so for the kiddos, but I also really love these. I never think you're too old for a fruit to go or a fruit roll up or something. These are vegan as well because they don't have any gelatin, and they are also gluten-free. So we have, what flavors do we have today on board? We've got apple wildberry and apple strawberry. This one is personally my favorite, the apple wildberry. Yeah, these ones are really yummy. I mean, honestly, you could have both of them if you'd like. And then we also have an assortment of chocolates if you're interested. This one is quite popular, especially amongst the first class guests. I think it's just a really decadent chocolate. It's the Lindt Excellence 90% Cocoa Supreme Dark Chocolate, okay? So this one is really rich, as you can assume. So if you are a dark chocolate lover, then this one is for you. However, we also have some lighter chocolates. We have these new Cadbury Plant Bars. This one is a chocolatey smooth vegan chocolate bar made with almonds. This is the classic flavor. We have this one, which is the salted caramel, really delicious. So we have that one as well if you're interested. I prefer the salted caramel. Out of the three, I would say salted caramel, dark chocolate, and then the regular Cadbury one. The salted caramel, personally, that's my favorite. If you have a bit of a sweet tooth, it's great. You could have like half now and half after dinner for dessert if you wanted. So we have a variety of coffee and teas. We also have, excuse me, my neck scarf just came undone, my mistake. We also have a variety of sodas if you would like something a little bit more refreshing. Okay, we have Coca-Cola and Pepsi, 7-Up, ginger ale, and orange crush. And then we do also have some fancier drinks as well. If you're feeling like a nice drink on the plane, we do have an assortment of lagers as well as champagne, okay? And a couple white wines as well. We no longer serve red because of a bad experience with one of our guests that spilled on the shirt, and yeah, let's just say you can imagine how that went. So we only serve whites now, but we do have an assortment of drinks. Yes, sparkling and still water. Tea. Okay, let me show you our variety of teas then. We have the Tim Hortons caffeine-free peppermint. This one is really nice if you're looking to rest up on the plane. Peppermint is a great relaxing tea, okay? It really, and because it's caffeine-free, you won't stay up. But this one is just such a sleepy tea. I usually have peppermint before bed. It's really good, and I love the Tim Hortons brand of this one. So we have that. We also have the Twinings Chai, okay? This one is a fine black tea, perfectly balanced with the sweet and savory spice flavors of cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, and ginger. This one is quite nice as well. I personally am a chai gal, so I love this one. With a splash of milk, it's really nice. We have sugar, creamer, and then we have regular milk, lactose-free, oat milk, and that's it. Yeah, so milk for you. Would that be okay? Okay, yeah. We do have a couple others. We have your classic English breakfast. This is a nice black tea, the Twinings brand, okay? This one is pretty strong though, so if you're trying to, catch some seas while overseas on ASMR Airlines, this one might not be for you just because it is quite strong and it'll probably keep you up. That's why I'd recommend more the peppermint one. However, it is delicious. And on that note, we have my current favorite on board, which is the Tetley Earl Grey Vanilla, a classic blend of orange pekoe teas with the flavor of bergamot and vanilla. This one you can actually really taste the vanilla flavor. I find it just so delicious, and I am a vegan as well, so I do prefer the oat milk in this one, and the vanilla is a nice sweetener. Yeah, this one, it is my personal favorite. Okay, let me get that all ready for you, okay? I'm actually just going to go put the kettle on in the back, and I'll come back and pour it for you, okay? Is there anything I can get you in the meantime? Definitely, I'll go grab you a warm towelette, okay? I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back, so let me just get your tea ready here. Do you want any sugar in it? No. Smells so good, eh? Now this is the oat milk we have. I thought I would show it to you just to make sure you'd approve. It's the Silk Oat Milk Original. Is this one okay? Okay. Just a splash? Definitely. Okay. Now that is quite warm, so I will just set it beside you here, okay, on your tray. yourself. Now, talking about warm things, I do have your warm towelette as well. Okay, so here that is for you. I'll just set it beside you there as well. A warm towelette always makes me feel much better if I'm anxious, yeah. Would you like still or sparkling? Still, okay. Okay, once again, I'll just set that beside you here. Okay, lovely. Now, is there anything else I can get for you or help you out with? Just feeling a bit anxious, okay? Well, I don't mind doing some breathing exercises with you. One thing that does help me, I'll just show you, is tracing my hand, okay? This helps just ground myself with my body, and it helps me focus more on myself and tracing my hand rather than the external factors that are making me anxious. So this one is good if you are feeling stressed out and maybe in a situation where you can't, just leave the room or something, or on a plane. This one is really nice because it's quiet, it's calm, it allows you to focus on yourself, okay? So I recommend that one. You can also just take some deep breaths together. Yeah, okay. Deep breath in, out. Deep breath in, out. Deep breath in and out. Yeah, turbulence can be quite scary, but I want to assure you that you have the best pilots today, okay? I've been flying with them for a really long time, and they are magnificent. And I'm not sure if you've ever heard of the Jello theory, but basically just imagine that this plane is plopped in a jar of Jello, and Jello is jiggly, but when you're in the middle of Jello, you don't move, it's just jiggly, so you have the bottom pressures pushing the plane up. And oh, did you drop your necklace or ring? Here, let me look. Oh, yes, I see it here. There we go. That's okay. Could you imagine losing a ring? Oh, that would be the worst. So you have the bottom pressures keeping the plane up, and then also the top pressures pushing the plane down. So it's pushing the plane to stay in the middle, okay? So it's kind of the easiest way I can explain it, but turbulence isn't something to be scared about. And, the clouds are really bumpy and bouncy. I used to watch Peter Pan like every day. It was my favorite movie. And sometimes I like to think of when the plane is in turbulence, we're just kind of bouncing from cloud to cloud, just like how they hopped in Peter Pan from cloud to cloud. Yeah, that's what would help me when I first started flying and was really anxious, and now that's what I think about still, and it kind of just takes me back to childhood in a safer space, and it's nice being in that safe space with yourself. Well, of course, no, the plane is very safe, and we've got all of the best technology. This is a very, very new plane, and on ASMR Airlines, catch seas while overseas, we take your relaxation, your comfort, and your safety to the utmost seriousness, okay? It is our top priority, of course, because we want you to be comfortable and we want you to fly with us again, okay? Well, of course, you're a lovely guest to have on board. Definitely. Would you like then a bit more water or anything? Okay. Will you just let me know? You also have a little button above you beside the air conditioning, and you can just press that at any point if you need me. Now, just checking the time here. There is still about 40 minutes until we're serving dinner, but don't worry, you do get your meal first because you're at the front of the plane in first class. With dinner, I can get you a fresh glass of water or a champagne or something like that. You're fine with your tea for now. Okay, just let me know. And sorry, I just want to double check. Was the vegan because of an allergy or just preference? Preference. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Well, I think that's everything for now. Do you want me to do a few more deep breaths with you? Okay. Deep breath in. Out. It's so funny, my seashells, you can hear a plane passing over us right now. Deep breath in. Out. And deep breath in. And out. Good. You are so brave for doing this flight today, and I want you to know that everything is going to be okay. You're going to land safe and sound, and you're going to see your loved ones. Are you visiting them for the holidays? That's so nice. Do you have any special plans? I've never actually gone and picked a Christmas tree. We just have a fake one that we reuse every year, but that is such a classic, holiday family experience. I always see them doing that in the Hallmark movies. Maybe you'll fall in love with the small town city folk if you're a big city person, it'll be like a classic Hallmark movie. You never know, never say never. Just want you to know that we're all here for you and everything's gonna be okay. But I think with, this time, why don't you take a little nap? You can put on your Manta sleep mask and just rest, okay? I think you'll feel a lot better just getting some sleep, and the more sleep you have, I think the more well rested and calm you'll feel too anyways, okay? Yeah, and then during dinner you can start watching the new Hunger Games. Doesn't that sound lovely? Exactly. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to rest then. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams, and just press the button if you need anything, okay? Good night. To check out Manta Sleep, I'll have the links in the description box. You can use my code OCEANS for a special bundle deal this holiday season.